Hey everyone, this is Tim from YourSixTech. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how to add voice to your gameplay on your PlayStation 5 in Sharefactory. So if you want to go ahead and edit a video clip and then upload it to YouTube or something like that, it's very easy to do. Let's go to Sharefactory right now and go to the video editor and then go down to New Project and select this. And then you can choose a pack, and it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to delete these anyway, so select X. And then you can just uncheck mark all these. We don't need these on here. And then we have them all in check mark. We can scroll on down to our actual gameplay then. So let's just choose something. So like 3 minutes of Call of Duty, for example. And then press square to add it to your project. And then you can name it whatever you want. I'm going to go to continue. I'm not going to save this. Now, what we want to do to add like our voice to it, we want to go to square. Right here. We want to press X. So press X, go to the plus icon, and then we want to go to Add Track 2. Now you can see that I have my camera on. And if you have a green screen, well, you could also add a green screen to your video captures as well. And we're not going to do that in this video, but we want to go back to the plus icon, press X, and then we have the option for audio recording, or we can add a clip over the clip, or we have video recording. So let's go to audio recording. And then select X on this, and it's going to give you a countdown so you can prepare, or you can just press X to record. So you can be like, yeah, I'm playing Call of Duty and I needed some ammo and some plates before I ran in and destroyed this other team, and blah blah blah. Press X and you can stop recording, but you can see how long you've been recording down here. So currently it's recording for about 15 seconds. I'm going to press X, and this is going to add the commentary to my timeline. Now you can do a couple different things under here. You can actually position this so you can see all the different ups and downs when you're talking. So that's kind of cool. And you can use the D-pad, or the touchpad, to zoom and scroll through here really quick, or the thumbsticks. You can press this, the L1 or the R1 to fast track through this. So if you want to go ahead and do that. Now we can press R2 and we can actually listen to this. Call of Duty and I needed some ammo and some plates before So it doesn't sound the best with my actual microphone on the controller. Now we do have some options under here to edit it. So we can go back to square, the edit icon, over our commentary, and then select square. And we have the options to split, trim, move, delete, change the volume right here. So let's just do a split, for example. Let's press split. So we have split over here. We can press X somewhere. Looks like I stopped talking right here a little bit on the timeline. So let's split it by pressing X and confirm it. Now this is what it looks like. And blah blah blah, press X. So it looks like some of this is just not showing up. Then we can press X again and we can split it again. Then we can press O. We can back out of this. Get these settings down here, and then we can go back to square, and then we could do something like we can move the clip. Well, we can move this directly on the timeline somewhere. So let's move it 5 seconds later, and then do the same thing with this one. Move it over here, and then we can go back to the original clip, and we can start watching this. So you can be like, yeah, I'm playing Call of Duty. And then we can have a period of silence, and then we can do this. And we can also do this with music. So let's go to X again under our main timeline here. And then we can go to add music right here and select this. And there's a bunch of different music that already come pre-installed. And I believe most of these are not copyrighted. So you shouldn't get flagged if you upload them to YouTube. Otherwise you can import music from a USB stick. I don't have anything on here, I believe. So let's just go up to the top and let's just add some of these default ones that shouldn't have a problem, Danger Room. Let's add that. Right now you can see under the timeline I have music right here, my commentary is the yellow, and then my gameplay is the blue. So I can just go ahead and play this. I don't want to play it because it's probably copyrighted recording, so you can hear it a little bit in the background there with my clip. Then I can press square under here. And then I have the options for split music, clone it, trim it, music, fade in, fade out, volume, clone it, delete it. So I have all these different options under here as well. So I can split the clip just like I did to my commentary, just like this, and I can get it to how I actually want it. So there's a couple different options with audio under here besides just recording. And then we can delete the music if we only want a little bit of a segment from the music. So let's go to this, and boom, let's go back to our timeline now. Maybe let's go back here and then move this music clip. So we can go back to edit music instead of edit track 2 this time. And then we can edit once again. And then we can move it back on over to where our commentary is. So let's go to move music. Boom. Then let's go back. And here's my main timeline once again. You can see all the different clips. I love Sharefactory. It's so good. Then what we could do, we can press up on the D-pad. So if we look at the timeline view, we can press up on the D-pad. We press L3 and we can rotate through these. Or we can just see everything together combined. So press L3 and you can see the different audio settings there. You can press R3 in and you can zoom in a little bit. But let's press up on the D-pad and you can see all the audio just a little bit better. So you can see when you stop talking, right here, there's a huge gap. So let's just scroll over here and then press R2 and start playing this. So you can be like, yeah, I'm playing Call of Duty and I need it. So you can hear me talking and then have music in the background and it sounds good. But this is how you can record video clips and add voice on your PlayStation 5 using Sharefactory. If this video did indeed help you out, leave it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below for more tech videos coming up next on Your Six Tech.